Hollow and today I'm going to give you a guide through Mountaintops of the Giants. Going to focus on the east side. You need the west side for the 2 medallions for the hidden Haligtree lift. So right now we're going to focus on this east side. So when you come in, you immediately got some more ruins. Watch these little guys right here look like they're from the other side of the wall of Game of Thrones. They shoot frost at you, or blow frost at you. You come down here, you got a chest, and in the chest is going to be smithing stone, miner's ball bearing. It's a mouthful. Get that. Again, you can clear it if you want to. On my first playthrough I did just to room farm a little bit to get my level up. It never hurts to get your level up. And now we're gonna head up the mountain. Now this mountain's a little tricky because you think it dead ends, but it don't. It's just like a steep turn. There's a dungeon up under here. Giants Mountaintop Catacombs. I have not done that yet this playthrough, but I will. I'm gonna do a walkthrough on it. So you're gonna go across the top of this wall that connects to the other side. Now be safe crossing this wall because once you get about halfway, I don't know if you can see him on screen yet, there's a giant with a bow and arrow, and he's gonna be launching arrows at you to knock you off the top. So just be mindful of that. I mean, they shoot real slow, so it shouldn't really be an issue. Take off as he loads up. He might get one off. Just kind of jump over it. Now you can go over there and kill him. I'm not going to. I'm gonna push forward to kind of wrap this walkthrough up. Right now we are headed to Shack of the Lofty. Again, these giants are slow. They're no threat. Bats fighting the monkey dudes. So in here you're going to have a shiny, and it's going to be the full traveling maiden set right here on old buddy. It's folded over. And after that, you're going to take the spring to Stargazer's Ruins. Now this is an interesting one because the game isn't self-explanatory. You know, you have to kind of figure things out, or you could just Google everything. So when you get up here to Stargazers, there's going to be a jellyfish. Now if you had gotten the jellyfish from earlier in the game, you summon him and he talks to the other jellyfish, and it undoes the seal down here in the bottom. See this jellyfish? Not meaning to do that. My dumbass. Where's my jellyfish? There's my jellyfish. You guys need to go away. Go away. Anyway, so launch your jellyfish. It tosses its jellyfish, and there's a seal, and it undoes the seal. And at the bottom, you should get a primal glintstone blade. Now it's time to head to the minor Erdtree. The minor Erdtree is gonna drop the Cerulean crystal tier and the crimson bowl tier, and it's pretty easy Erdtree fight. If you've made it here, you can beat it pretty easy. So now let's go to Castle Soul. If I can find the spring. Where the spring? There it is. I'm so stupid right now. Y'all forgive me. You gotta go across the bridge to get to Castle Soul. You're gonna come through the cemetery, and dude's gonna shoot laser beams at his forehead. Alright, when you come down here, you're gonna fight one of them blackbirds. I will enter the boss fight into the video where you can see me fight them. This was pretty difficult. Alright, I'm gonna do Castle Soul in another video. So you do it, and then you head back up through here. Now we head back up through the little cemetery. With the skulls. Shooting the laser beams out their foreheads. Laser beams. Alright, if you see in the distance, that is Heretical Rise. And there's an invisible bridge, so please be safe coming across this bridge right here. Before you do, I would recommend going down here and grabbing this grace, just in case you fall. I'm not saying you will fall, but it's just in case you fall. Let me go touch it in case I fall. Here we go. Just run straight and then boom. Get off your horse. You see this right here? Just follow that. Sometimes players will help out and put words, but you can follow the little mist all the way to the top. You're gonna have two imps in here that's gonna try to gank you. You know, just and then go up top, and there's going to be a chest, and in the chest the spell will be Rain of Stars. So after you complete the Heretical Rise, go down, go down, go down, go down. Be careful not to get ganked, because I think there's another enemy in here. Here he is. He's out in the office. Horse. And you're going to want to go to Guardian's Garrison. There is a grace right when you get here that you can grab. Go ahead, grab that. Now, first playthrough, you can fight your way through. If you're like me and this New Game Plus, you can just kind of fly through it like this. Skip that dude. You can drop your mimic if you want. Come in here. Oh, he followed me in, yo. hidden mouse. Here, go ahead and hit him. This ladder's hid right here, so go up the ladder. Alright, we're gonna go up top. Now around this place, a few shinies, like some shards to level your weapon up. Let's see here. These boxes down. Don't jump though. You gotta line it up and then jump. Around the bridge. Up the stairs. There. Now, normally there's a boss up there, but I've dispatched the boss, so don't have to worry about that. I'm gonna die to dogs is what I'm gonna do. I'm waiting on that second quick one right there. There it is. They're real tricky with that. They bite and then there's a second quick bite behind it to kind of interrupt you. But yeah, you fight a boss right here and she's gonna drop the one eye shield. And then when you go up here, you're gonna get the giant prayer book. Giant's prayer book is in here. So after this, you're gonna see this. Now, this is out front. You come to the front right here, and you go across that chain, and you're gonna fight the giant to dump that on the Erdtree. You don't want to do that right now. Right now, what you want to do is you want to go back to here and cross the freezing lake, and that's what we're gonna do now. I want to say it's going to get really thick fog and a dragon comes down. I want to say that's what happens. But I'm not studying a dragon right now. I'm studying getting across this lake. For the sake of the playthrough, right? There it is. Right on time. If you want to stop and fight them, you can, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna just push on. To the church. Ball Baron. Sacred Tear. Now that we have that, we're going to go back to right here. I'm I'm gonna cross the chain only to grab the grace. And then after that, we will take the secret Haligtree down to the west. This part of the game was probably my most difficult part on my first playthrough. It took me a while to get past the jump. It did. Oh, and you can get your map right here. Well, there you guys have it. That is the west side of the Mountaintops of Giants. As always, I appreciate y'all watching my videos. And the next video should be the east side. You guys have a good one.